What is up, people of all ages? Who am I kidding? I only cater to Roblox children. What is up? My name is Bear and welcome to gameplay trailer watch. I don't know, I don't have a name yet. Anyway, today we're going to take a look at some of my favorite games that are coming up in 2018. So I have a couple to start with. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope that will fill the 10-minute mark. Let's take a look at Anthem. That's our first one. So I've written a couple things down. So there's one thing. It could go both ways because, you know, this game is owned by EA. Either this could go over here to the good side, which, if that's the case, then perfect, because it looks very good. It looks incredible. Like, it's an open world where you have these mech suits, and the world just looks enormous. And there's apparently no loading screens and all that good stuff. So, or it could go bad. And if that's the case, then that would be a shame, because then it would be a cash grab with loot boxes. And we know the drill. Come on, we know all the stuff that's owned by EA and what's happened. So, I feel like we should take a look at some of the gameplay. So I'm gonna go down there. I'll meet you there. All right. Let's take a look at some gameplay. There you go. So, this is what we've seen in the trailer so far. It's Frostbite engine, so that's very good actually. Because the Frostbite engines are gorgeous. I'm just gonna skip through it a little bit. So,
as they head out on an expedition.
Hey Paul, you ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies. Just about ready.
that just, I mean, that looks pretty cool. Is jumping into those suits and all that good stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty cool if that is the case. That looks insane, right? I just hope it will turn out as good as it advertises it to be. Look at that. It just looks like an insane open world, but I hope this is not false advertisements.
False.
I just hope it's not another No Man's Sky, pretty much. So it is multiplayer, and there's just a ton of stuff that just looks great about this game, and I hope it actually will be great. But onward to our next game. Let me, I have to go up again. Sorry, just I don't know, just for purposes of the video. Alright, so the next one is gonna be pretty great. So the next game I want to talk about is Crackdown 3. People have been waiting for this game for ages. Take off my headphones, not really necessary, is it? This game seems to be perfect. Like, I mean, a lot of people are looking forward to it. So it's a superhero co-op game, if you're not familiar with Crackdown, which is very possible if you're a younger viewer. I mean, come on, all my viewers are young. Anyway, so yeah, there's destructible environments, there is cops that just smash down and stuff. And it's pretty much, yeah, like I said, it's a superpower co-op game, but I'll show it in the trailer in a second. The cons of this is that people have been waiting for it for so long. There's such a hype buildup around this game that could very well turn out very bad. So let's not hope that is the case here. But yeah, might be too much hype for what the game can actually deliver. Let's go down again and take a look at the trailer, shall we? All right, we're here. Back down at the good old screen. Let's take a look. So, like, the trailer just looks insane already. So much that looks to be destructive. Frick, this microphone is not doing a great job at standing up. Oh, that's your boy Terry. Frick! I hate this microphone stand. It's not great. The madness in this game is just, it's so insane. It's fun, you know? That's the whole point of this game, pretty much. As you can see, this is probably why there's so much hype around this game. Let's see a little bit of gameplay here. Yeah, just like super jumps, dashes in midair. It looks very cool. I don't know, it looks kind of gritty though. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much hype for this game, but some people have been waiting for this game for I don't know how long, like ages. This game has been announced a couple of years back. Yeah, this game has been hyped up for a long time. So, but personally, I haven't had a lot of hype around the game because I haven't played any of the previous Crackdowns. But it just seems like a very cool game, in my opinion. It might be great. But yeah, we need to hurry up here because we don't have a lot of time left. Let's go further into it because we have the next game here. Let's move up again. All right. Why did I think of this freaking concept to stand up and sit down? I stole this from Griffin.
False.
Griffin. Next game on the list is Darksiders 3. This promises to be a great game as well. A little bit of backstory about this game. I keep forgetting to take my headphones off. Anyway, this game is taken over by a new studio. It used to be from 2K.
Peggy 18.
Anyway, a different studio has it now, so you would think that would change a lot about the game and it might be not as great as it used to be. But there are a lot of the same people still working from the previous studio. They have been taken over, so yeah, they've been re-employed, pretty much the same people. So not going to change too much, I would say. There has been a long wait for this game as well, but it looks a load of fun like 1 and 2, which, like, if you didn't know, Darksiders is a puzzle. Not per se, I say puzzle, that sounds so boring, right? But no, it's a puzzle hack and slash, so it's pretty much a little bit like God of War. Familiar with that? It feels a lot like God of War, but Darksiders 3 just promises to be a great game, and I'm personally really looking forward to it. Let's move on to the next one. We have God of War. I can't play it because I don't have a PS4. Next game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. This game just promises to be a ton of revolutionized. I really need to improve my English here. Kingdom Come Deliverance promises to bring a revolution in what fantasy is. Medieval, I should say. First, I'm gonna name a few pros. There's not too many cons, but there is a couple in my perspective anyway. It just looks epic. It's a very big skill game where you are in medieval times. So that's just a great setting overall. Usually you would think there's going to be magic and stuff, but no, not in this game. They chose to take a very realistic approach to the medieval type. So there's not going to be any dragons. There's not going to be any insane fantasy stuff. There's just going to be medieval knights. Only stuff that usually has been proven by facts to actually have been in medieval times, like actually has existed in medieval times. There's going to be a lot of choice in the game, like if you want to take a approach to be a stealthy assassin type of character, then you can be that. If you choose to be a heavy armor knight, then you can do that. You can steal from people, you can make sure people are safe. It's something I'm really looking forward to. I actually haven't seen too much gameplay or anything. I think nobody really has, but the cons, I would say, is it could be a con that there's no fancy element. It could turn out really boring, but personally I don't think so. I want to at least check it out before I say that. And there's no multiplayer. Could be very bad. Like, multiplayer is a big part of today's gaming environment, but it could also be a good thing because then they focus a lot more on the story and the solo game world. I mean, look at The Witcher 3, for example. An insane, developed, great story. That's what I'm looking for, so that's why I wanted to mention that game in this video. Onward to the next one. My favorite game for 2018, or at least it's promising to be my favorite game for 2018. That is let me move my chair. Sea of Thieves. I'm looking forward to Sea of Thieves. The closed beta has actually happened not too long ago from me making this video. It's pretty much a pirate playground. You shouldn't see it as too much of a big story game. There's no levels and progressions and no big single player story. It's just a multiplayer game. Yeah, that just doesn't give it enough credit, I guess. There's no levels, there's no weapons. It's pure skill based. That little thing that makes it so great for me. Like, if you get into the game as a level 1 and you want to fight a level 1, like you have 0 hours in the game and you're fighting a person that has 300 hours in the game, and if you manage to beat him, that's because that person doesn't have any skill at all. But if they manage to beat you, that's not because you didn't have a chance. You do have a chance if you have 0 hours and somebody else has 300 hours. It's because your weapons do the same amount of damage. So a cutlass is just a cutlass. A flintlock pistol is just that. That's literally how the developers put it, and I think that totally does it justice. And I'm really looking forward to that in this game. So yeah, Sea of Thieves, just something, look out for it. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's been #1 on Twitch during the closed beta. If you're with a group of people, that is going to be your game to go if you just want to have fun with some friends. So I think that is going to do it for this video. I think I've said enough. There's plenty of stuff to go around. There's probably a game in this list you like, so if you did like one, then let me know in the comments down below if you want to, I guess. Drop a like rating on the video if you want to, I guess. Who am I kidding? You're probably here for Roblox, right? Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.